Here, who's up? Oh, never mind. We are going straight into winners finals, which is Source Orex versus Source Light the Lantern. So for the most part, both these guys had a similar winners run, just 2-0ing everybody up until this point. So maybe this may be the first set that, you know, both of them don't just get 3-0'd or either way, vice versa.
I mean, honestly, if there were two people that could give each other a run for their money, it's Seed 1 and Seed 2.
Yep. Yep.
Hey, I didn't hear that one.
I'm learning the ways of secretly drinking my water.
Hey, want to see a secret trick?
Okay. Oh, wow. That's some high-tech stuff. Too bad the stream didn't see it. And now we're going to get Peach versus Corin. We see this on a weekly basis. Orex, look, I'm just going to let the record replay. Like I always say every week, Orex hates his matchup. He's dead.
And
he's getting sped
gone.
He's getting sped around.
Yeah, 15 seconds in. Oof.
Yeah, Orex hates his matchup. Peach not good at the matchup, but Orex too stubborn to switch characters. And he even told me, you know, he's given up trying to counterpick Light, that he's just going to rock it with the solo Peach.
Yeah. I mean, at this point, it might just... Honestly, if he can find a way to counter... Light with a bad matchup character, specifically his best character, it could work out wonders for him versus others.
I mean, he's tried, but it doesn't feel right. And Orex just SDs, and that's a speed run, ladies and gentlemen. Congratulations.
45.32 seconds. Is that a new record? I doubt it is.
I think against Orex, yes.
Against Orex, yes.
Against the player known as Orex, that is a new record for speedrunning.
That being said, against other characters, against other players specifically, I doubt 45 seconds is that. I'm pretty sure there has to be like a 25-second game.
I've seen a 20 to 25-second match before. But that being said, we're not talking about other players. We're still talking about Light versus Orex, and now we brought it to Battlefield. You know, good stage for both. Corn gets a lot of pin shenanigans, and Peach just lives longer. So we'll see how this goes. Down throw, turn around, forward tilt.
Easy damage, easy life.
And, you know, Orex with a slight lead, still a very slight lead. So the way Peach has to play this game is just, you know, like basically like how sword characters play. You gotta wall them out, you gotta box them out, but you have to do that without a sword against a sword character, so.
And having a disjoint, it's a great thing when they got it. It's a great thing when they got it. A horrible thing when they got it, my bad.
Yeah. Like just the insta-pin plus back air is enough to keep Peach at bay. Add on along a great combo game with nairs, fairs, and up airs. It's gonna spell a really bad time for Peach. But, you know, kudos to Light the Lantern. Light the Lantern, again, I guess right now the best coin in Texas. And I would like to say the best co-main of ZSS and coin that we got. So, Orex hoping for an air dodge, not gonna get it.
That being said, it's a fairly even game so far.
Yeah.
Only 10% separating the two.
Well, you know, Orex did not get, you know, chomped at the corner. Instead, he gets back air to the corner, but does not lose his first stock in the first 15 seconds. Hopefully, Orex doesn't repeat what he saw. Oh, we saw at the end of the last game where he SDs. Because, you know, you never want to see unfortunate SDs like that.
Yeah, those are peak unfort.
He thought.
He's making it back.
That's the biggest you thought in the game. You almost had a read, you thought. Oh, up air, yeah, look at that combo. Comboing off the insta-pin slide kick. Up smash.
Land.
Orex is trying to implement that more into his Peach game. The Randy up smash.
Alright, and just fair in place.
Yeah, reads the standard get up. You know, what's for breakfast? You know, pancakes, and he got the guess right.
Ooh.
And it's not looking too bad for Orex, but even the smallest of leads is pretty... seems monumental against Light.
Yeah, because that man can take a lead and he can just run away with it.
Yeah. But, you know, if there's one guy who could bring it back, it is Orex.
I like
hop. Back air? Ooh, no back air after the sour spot nair. I know he hates sour spot nair, because sour spot nair is like the worst thing. They get sent nowhere, there's no hit stun, they can literally punish you for punishing them.
That's rough.
Yeah.
Oh.
Looking for the forward smash, yeah. A lot of range on that forward smash, a lot of range on that side B. That should take it. Yes!
Ooh, alright then. Orex putting some ones on the board. Nice stuff, nice stuff.
I don't know if that was a guaranteed or if that was a 50-50, whether he was going to air dodge or not. But
Probably 50-50.
yeah, stage 2 Rage Peach is nothing to play with. Like we said, she winds up for that forward air.
She's that's a rough thing to get hit by.
But the DI was also very suspect. But I mean, it's like the Lantern. I think he would fix his DI at least all the way through. We're gonna see the switch to Zero Suit. I'm assuming we're going Town and City if that's the case. No, we're going to Dreamland.
Ooh, all right.
All right then.
The other triplat.
Triplat with better blast zones if you want to kill earlier. Worse blast zones if you're planning on living.
Ooh.
So we'll see how this goes. Up air, one more. Not for the fans? Yes, for the fans.
What's for breakfast?
Yeah, no, breakfast is on the ledge.
Oh.
Up in the air, that's lunch. Oof. All right, nope.
The craziest part is that almost reached.
It did. That golf club has a lot of reach. That's her sword. If she just carried that golf club around with her, she would have a sword, and I think she's dead. Yeah, Orex not even trying to recover, knowing that there's so much hits done, so much knockback on that move. Dying at 40 is, just an average day for Light the Lantern. I mean, killing at 40 is an average day for Light the Lantern.
Yeah.
The only time Light dies before 40 is if he kills himself. So. Forward smash. Well, not forward smash.
All right. Sarah spot up smash?
I would have preferred forward smash at that point, but, I'm not the Peach player.
I think it might have had too much of a wind-up. Maybe just by a few frames.
Probably. And speaking of wind-up, another forwarder is going to take this stock, only 41% down. That's 2 grab combos for Orex. Is he dead?
No.
Good job. Good DI. Light trying to follow him with that flip kick. Up air.
All right.
Trying to shark now.
Not going to get too much for that.
Yeah, unfortunate. Only gets 1 up air for his troubles. No stun gun right there. Grab him up? No. Smart on Orex. Not taking the bait because we all know Zero Suit has a frame 1 jab and a frame 3 up tilt that's untangible legs.
Ooh. That's...
Okay. They're not going to take it. Orex is still bringing this back. He's at stage 2 Rage with Peach, and she hits like a truck.
Oh, yeah. That forward air, that back air, even that nair even. I've seen that thing kill at, what, 130?
Yeah. Right, he has to get the sweet spot. Sour spot, no. Back air shouldn't take it.
Yeah,
especially because that was a pretty weak hit. Good recovery from Orex. But he's still trapped in this quarter, and he's done. All right. So that was game 3. Going to Light the Lantern. Where do you think Orex is going to go for his counter pick?
Truthfully, I have no idea. That being said, probably not going to run it back to triplats. What do you feel about Smashville?
Smashville, I don't think Orex likes Smashville against Light. I don't know. We may go Smashville, and we go Smashville. You're right. You know him better than I do.
I have no reasoning. It's all just gut feelings.
And your gut is on point right now.
Ooh.
And
let's try the stock market.
Let's try investing, boys.
All right. Light going for around 5 or 6 up tilts right there. 1 of them landing. He's satisfied with it. Probably not going to use that for the rest of the match.
Yeah, after that one landed, he did get 22%. Orex going to pay him back with a clean 24. I was going to say queen 24, but I'm not a man of puns.
That queen 24, man.
That queen. Well, nice spot dodging everywhere. Orex waits this time. Hits him with the booty. Up there. Not going to get sharked this time. Oh, he had to call out. He knew what he wanted. Unfortunately, did not get it there. Light going to take him for a ride with these fares.
All right.
Caught him sleeping.
I'm liking Oryx's movement this time. Oh.
Not dead. If that was at the edge of the stage, he would have died. And no tech, he's dead. He is dead. Orex knows, just drops the stock. Light doing light things to waste the invincibility. Again, doing the same light things.
His usual song and dance across the stage.
Yeah.
Taking stocks, lives, dreams, and hearts with him.
The only thing that Light's not doing that he usually does is, listen to music and sing along. But that being said, Orex always does what Orex does and kills with the fair.
Mm-hmm. All cool option, what can I say?
Oh, all right. Light getting a quick 37%. And if this ledge play continues, he's just going to rack up more and more. I was about to say no punish.
Yeah, downer going to catch him through the spot dodge right there. Good stuff.
Unfortunate, no. Bad grab range for Peach. Up air, nope. Nair. Frame trap right there. Gotta love him. Light continuing to use all these frame traps to his advantage. I don't think Orex has touched him for the most part this whole stock. Down throw.
I mean, with this matchup, it can be a little bit hard to get in sometimes.
Yeah.
Instapin is unpunishable, correct? Mostly unpunishable.
I mean, if you perfect shielded, I think there's a chance.
Maybe.
Who knows? I think if you're a good player, you could do it. If you're not, then who knows? Alright. Orex is trying to find his way back to center stage, and he does with that nair. Get the grab. Down throw. No air dodge read this time, just go straight for that fair.
Yeah, I've been seeing a whole lot of throw combos into fair at this point.
Yeah. I think at this point it is that 50-50 air dodge read, whether he gets it or not. And he's going to be looking for that grab. You get it? No, Peach too slow, unfortunate. Back air racking up that damage. Light getting that grab on the turnip. Just want to deal with that. Not going to do a good DI on Orex's part.
Yeah, we living.
Okay. Jumps out of the grab range, does not want to get caught up. Puts himself back in the corner with that roll away. Back air again. I think he had the standard get up read. Oof. Unfortunately, just didn't let it rip. But is he dead? Oh my god, he barely survived.
All right, Light laughing that one off.
That was a suicidal fair right there. There was no way he was coming back from that.
Yeah. Did he have his double jump?
Even if he did, I think the end, like he went in so deep that the end lag of fair may have just he would have died before.
Yeah, because Peach doesn't just like hold the crown in her hand. Now she's got to put that thing back on.
Yeah.
Got to remind people that they're messing with the queen, the princess of the Mushroom Kingdom.
She got to make sure the hair still looks good after putting it back on, and then she just
Oh, of course, that might be the one thing holding that hairdo together. Don't want to see her without it.
Yeah. That King Neptune from SpongeBob goes crazy without his crown. But now we go to game 5, and I mean, it's really tough to call because these guys have just been trading blows, going tit for tat, back and forth. Orex with a strong start, but you can't put it past LightTL to bring this back. And same way goes for Orex. If Orex gets back in the deficit, he could always bring it back as well. Go. Where Orex shines this ledge trap game. Good job by Light to mix it up this time. Gets back on stage, having all the same control, staying in center.
All right, then hold on. Neutral play going on over here. Not really a whole lot being done that fair.
Oh, grab release? Not sure about that. I figured we were going to get like a forward throw or
maybe a back throw into the turnip. All right, I like the mix-up that Orex is doing, like throwing it upwards, trying to divert the attention, and then just immediately fairing afterwards. Because at that point, you're just wondering, where's that turnip going? Well, you don't see the crown coming out.
Yeah, I wonder how hard it is to punish jump off ledge, air dodge into nair from Corrin, because Orex seems to be letting that slide a little too much, and maybe it's just a really good option that Light's starting to pull out for game 5. Right now, I mean, max rage Corrin, Instapin will kill, and Dragon Fang shot will kill as well. Better watch out. I think even back air from the edge is gonna kill. He dead?
Yeah, back air. Ooh,
that was
base.
Yeah, that was tipper pin that would have definitely killed.
Oh,
and no tech.
Fortunate.
That
being said, 94 with 0 rage on that lantern right now. It might actually be a few more percent until you see some.
Nope.
Never mind, shutting me up.
Yep, do tipper pin and Dragon Fang. Again, those are burst kill options that kill extremely early. So even without rage, at the percent Orex is at, he was susceptible to death at any point. Now Orex getting a taste of his own medicine. How he's gonna get back on ledge? Quick 25. He get caught swinging. He can't be pressing these buttons against Light because it just so happens that Light presses buttons better than you. That's just how the game works.
I mean, when your buttons have a fair amount of disjoint on them. Ooh.
Almost died to that. That was suspect. Yeah, I just don't think he was expecting to get hit by that. And here he goes, man, just back and forth. Orex with all that momentum, all that head of steam in that first stock just seems to be gone right now. And, this matchup has to be mentally taxing for both players.
Oh, yeah.
But it just depends, who feels like they have to work harder for what they get. And I think in this match in particular, just Orex feels like he has to work way harder than Light does.
I mean, the disjoint, the frame data, instapin, and your own characters, sometimes lack of speed,
yes.
that can definitely all start racking up.
Yeah.
An unfortunate little Pile of sadness.
Orex already knew before he exploded that was it. So good games to both players. Light taking that on the close 3-2.
That being said, Game 5.
Game five. So we may, I would say that's the favorite to see in grand finals again. Off